early access. We're gonna start a new game, survival mode. Done 2 failed playthroughs on this before, where we lost our base and couldn't find it, and then the first one we did not have any sound. We're gonna go ahead and skip the intro. So basically the intro on this is we have crash landed in a spaceship called the Aurora, and we are in this escape pod here. Let me show you right here. So that's our spaceship that we crashed in. This is our escape pod, and we're on a planet that's completely water pretty much. We come down here. Fabricators, they can make a bunch of stuff for us. We need to make some tools and equipment. We don't really have anything on us right now. In our storage we have nutrient blocks, which we'll go ahead and eat one now just because we're at 49% hunger. And we got some water bottles, so what we've got to do is we've got to go down here. We've got to find titanium, quartz, copper, these acid mushrooms so we can make batteries. And we have to build a new base so we can get out of the escape pod. We can actually extend. So we're going to grab 4 of these for now so we can make a couple batteries. Limestone right here, this is what we're talking about. This is where we can find copper or titanium depending on what's in there. So that's titanium.
Emergency.
You have to watch your oxygen levels, which we can make an oxygen tank so we can be down here a little bit longer. Pretty simple. Just I think a glass and a couple pieces of titanium. And you have to find blueprints, which we have to wait for the Aurora to explode before we can actually find those, and I think that takes a couple days in game. We'll get a couple of pieces of that. We don't want to get too much right now because we need to find copper and everything else. Where's our little thing? There it is. So the first thing that I want to find is there is like a tube that's near the escape pod. It's not too far away. And it has a bunch of copper and titanium all on it. It's got those limestone bits. So it might be the other way. Let's go over here and find it. Because I want to make base, and so we don't lose the base, we have to make a beacon. Because that is one thing that sucks, is when you lose your base and you swim around for an hour trying to find it and you don't find it.
10 seconds of oxygen
10 seconds
remaining.
for first one with this quartz. And then you give up on your game because you never found your base. If you run out of oxygen, you start to black out. I'm not quite sure what happens or how much time. Well, I mean, I assume you die, but I don't know how long it takes to die. I'm not finding this giant tube. I know it's near the escape pod somewhere. I mean, when I say near, it's somewhere in the vicinity of how far away we are, but I don't think it's too horribly far. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That's the tube that's surrounded with limestone. Go down here and grab this, just so we can get a bunch of copper. One of the first things that we need to start building our... What was that? Oh, let's grab him too. These make water bottles, these air sac things. We'll grab 2 more. Actually, we'll grab 4. So we can make a bunch of batteries. Let's grab a little bit of air.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And then break the rest of these. Hopefully we get a bunch of copper from this. So far it seems like we're getting mostly titanium.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation.
So the radiation right there, like it's saying, that's from the Aurora. And it's gonna explode.
During collision. Continuing to monitor.
You're supposed to be decently far away from it. I don't know what happens if you get too close to it when it explodes. I assume you die, but I have not done that yet, so I don't plan on it. We'll try and get through a playthrough, see if we can not die. Dying is not completely horrible. I mean, what happens is you just go back to your base and you lose anything that's in your inventory that you've gotten since you were at your base the last time. So it's not great. How much copper we got? We got a decent amount.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We'll head up and get some oxygen so we don't die. There we go. Grab some more quartz while we're swimming back. And some more titanium. Oh, our inventory's full. It is completely full. So the other thing that we need is some creep vine. Those are creep vines over there. We need to get the seeds off of them. They're little yellow balls. We're gonna do that after we go here and store some stuff. And that's just so we can make some rubber and make a knife, which we need. Now let's go tap this thing. It just messages occur at certain time intervals, it seems like, so. We'll make all this glass and titanium. Oh, there's only 2 glass. It's really not a whole lot. It is a decent amount of titanium, which that's good. What else do we have in here? Oh, we can make batteries too. We need to make as many of those as possible. I think we can make 4. Yep. That should free up some of our inventory space there. I also need to make copper wire because we have to make a beacon. There we go. Get that done. Okay. So we've got titanium. What we need now is silver. Let's also turn this guy into a bottle of water before he goes bad. We'll go ahead and drink that now. So yeah, like I was saying, what we really need right now is silver. Let's grab this quartz. And actually, before we head off too far, I want to grab the rest of this quartz. Oh, there's a little volcano thing there. Oh, 1 more quartz. We can make some glass with this. 2 more pieces of glass. And then we're going to store some of the stuff in that locker that's right here. 2 more glass here. I wish I could turn the titanium ingots. What is this? A lead plate. I don't think we need that right now. So yeah, let's store some stuff in here. We'll store this glass and a bunch of the titanium. We're not going to be making our base quite yet. We will keep the beacon, that way we can see where we're going to be making a base at. And we need a knife. I don't remember why we need a knife, but we definitely need one. Oh, for table coral samples, we need a knife. So that way we can start building our habitat stuff. We might as well pick up some metal while we're out here. Okay, so we need silver. That's something I think we find it around here. Let's see. Boom, right there. That's perfect. So, actually, I'm just going to grab a bunch of these.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, let's... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, please don't. We definitely need to keep that silver. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Whew, thank God. Silver is somewhat rare in here, so we definitely didn't want to lose that. Alright. Head up here. What did we grab? We grabbed... Okay, so we're gonna make silicone rubber. How many of these can we make? 2 or 3? 3? Alright, we'll make all 3 of those. We did have some titanium we can make. We'll just make that real quick. And we can make our survival knife. Can we make the scanner too? We can make the scanner. And we almost have enough to make the habitat builder too, because all we need is a computer chip, and for that we just need some table coral samples, which we can get fairly easily. We just gotta find some of the purple coral. Is there some over here? Is this it? Yep, it's the shiny stuff, I think. Red table coral. Oh, so red works too. So we'll grab some of these. Head back up. I do want to make an oxygen tank, so we definitely need one of those so we can swim down. Oh. So we can cook him up too. Cook that guy up and eat him. Oh, we're almost out of power. That's not great.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation.
Okay.
Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment. 7%.
We need to make the computer chip, which is going to take most of our power. I don't know if I have enough power to make
crash site materials.
the habitat builder. Yep, we do.
If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Alright, so we got the habitat builder. Let's take out a bunch of this titanium. Can we take all of it? All of this glass that's here. And I think we are on our way. We're gonna head away from the Aurora. And we're gonna build our base somewhere past the creepvine clusters. So that way, I don't want to be close to the escape pod, because we'll use that as like kind of a secondary base. We got our beacon, we got enough titanium so that we can build something decent. We have to wait till the Aurora explodes so that we can find the blueprints. 'Cause I don't see any blueprints anywhere around. We did not build the oxygen tank. That's going to be a slight hindrance. That should be alright. There's a zone that's over here that's somewhat deeper. I do want to build our base kind of deep. Not too deep because we're going to be relying on solar power. So we do need to get some sun. Make sure that we're still headed the right way, which I think we are. Yeah, actually we could build it generally in this direction. That's fine. That's just telling us on the bottom right that we can scan stuff, which we'll worry about that after we set up our little base somewhere. Said I'm gonna build it pretty decently far. Not crazy far, but far enough. There we go. This is what I'm looking at over here. These little islands. I think that's where I want to build at. So we can build right on top of one of these islands, and that way when we get our moon pool, we can have a pretty nice drop zone. Let's get some oxygen. And yeah, we're decently far enough away. We can go ahead and just build it right here on this first one. That way we have plenty of room and we're close enough to the creepvine clusters. So I want to build the first one is going to host like our solar panels and stuff. The second one is going to actually have our base on it. And that way I got those little bristle things there too. That's not going to be inside of our base. We've got 14 hull integrity. We gotta build a multi-purpose room. We'll build that right here on the corner. There we go, and a hatch to get in. Now we can build that. Let's build it right here. Alright, let's head in here. First things first, we need to build some lockers. So I'm gonna build, you know what, we'll just build it right here. Yep, that'll work. And we gotta build a fabricator. So we can build that right next to the locker. We don't have any power, but that's fine. We can store some stuff in here if we need to. I'm not going to store anything right now. So what we're going to do with this base is we're going to... do we have enough to build another room? No, I don't. We're going to build a 4x4, so we're going to do like over here, and then over there, and over there. We'll build like a little square. Which will look kind of neat. Alright. So for now... Oh. The other thing that we have to absolutely do is drop this little guy. And we'll put him kind of over here by the solar panels. Or the future solar panels. Change his name. Home. Okay, so now pretty much we just gotta kind of wait for the aurora to explode. And that should be... we should be able to see this now. So that's the first one, and there's our home. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna build our oxygen tank. We're gonna try and collect some titanium, and let's go down here and see what this is. This little bit here. Limestone, and it's just titanium. So yeah, we definitely need that oxygen tank because we've got just enough to get down here and then swim back up pretty much.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. Let's also grab some of these seeds. Well,
Warning,
if we can find
local
any.
radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%.
Okay, so that's gonna...
observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
That's gonna detonate sometime soon, which is fine. Alright, so we'll grab some of these so I can make some flippers. 4 should be decent. That'll make us 2 rubber. I don't know what we need for the flippers. Do I have any metal around here that I can grab? No. How much quartz do we got? Absolutely none, so we'll grab that too. There's some. There's some more. And another piece. You can't really have too much of this stuff. Well, I mean, obviously, I guess you can because you need inventory space. So, yeah, let's head back up here and we'll make some new stuff.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is there any more metal? No. That's fine. I think we got enough metal. Yeah, we got a decent amount of titanium. Alright, so I do want to make the flippers, which we actually already have enough for those, so that's good. Oxygen tank, gotta have that. We're going to turn the other creep vine into silicone rubber because it's always useful. What is bleach? Salt and common coral. And I think whenever you make bleach, you can make disinfected water out of that, which is pretty decent. I could probably use with some water right now too. I'll take both of the bottles. What is it? 20%? Yeah, we can drink both. Okay, so let's make up the glass with this too. We can store the glass. Oh yeah, definitely make titanium since we have the power to do it. Now we got flippers and an oxygen tank so we can swim a little bit faster, go a little bit further. Where's our home at? There, that way. Beacons are awesomely useful. I'm not going to break any more of the rocks right now because we've got copper. Well, I guess we could. I don't think you can ever have too much copper either. And that was copper. Most of the time it's just titanium, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, yep, titanium there. Dogs are going crazy. Some quartz. Copper.
Emergency. 10
There
seconds
was
of
some
oxygen
metal
remaining.
there, but he took it away. More quartz. Let's grab whatever we can on the way there, actually, because we can just build another locker and store the stuff there. That's less stuff that we have to swim out for later on. We'll fill our inventory up with whatever. Whatever we find. There's going to be more metal fragments after the Aurora explodes, which it should be exploding sometime soon, I think.
Emergency. Seismic readings
Which
suggest
literally
a
it's going to
quantum
explode right now.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
We can actually swim up here and kind of see it too.
Supercritical state.
We'll just kind of swim backwards and
10, 9, 8,
witness
7,
this
6,
spaceship explode.
5, 4, 3.
There it goes. You can see the metal flying off of it. We're far enough away it doesn't damage us. Hear a little bit of the radiation stuff going on. Alright. And we're already all the way over here. So that should put the blueprints out. And that's what we need. So we can make our solar panels. Which will actually get this base functional. We will go over here and let's put in another locker because we're always going to need space. This main room is going to be, I think, for just lockers and storing all our stuff. We'll probably end up having a sorting system, but for now, we're just going to cram everything we can into the lockers. I don't need this. I don't need these. So that's all that we need for now. So let's head out and see if we can find some of these blueprints now. Like right here, there's already something. Let's see what it is. Cyclops hull fragment. Cyclops is going to be the end game thing that you get. When you swim with no tools in your hand, you swim a little bit faster, so we're going to try and do that as much as possible. These little brain corals over here, they have oxygen bubbles that come out, so you don't actually got to go to the surface. You just kind of sit here and collect the oxygen from them. There's a blueprint right there. Get some more oxygen, and then see what that is. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. So that is a little piece that we need so that we can build a little submarine type thing. Bioreactor fragment. Probably not going to use the bioreactor, at least not at this base. Let's go ahead and scan this just so it stops telling us to scan it. And slice a piece too. Again, just so it stops telling us that we have to do it. We're just going to eat it. And then on our search to try and find more of these fragments. There's one there. Sea glide, so that's good. That's the little submarine that we need.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's get some oxygen. Still kind of look around, see if we can find anything. Fill up here and head back down. Is that one right over there? Can't tell. Some of these would, yeah, I think it is. So, sea glide, so I think that's the only, yeah, we're done with the sea glide already.
New blueprint acquired.
We just need to find solar panels, which we haven't found any of them. So that's no good. There's another bioreactor fragment, which that's unlocked now.
New blueprint acquired.
So bioreactors are alright. You can make power with them. It's not the best power. It's good for being underwater, which that kind of sucks.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
When you find more than what you need, you get titanium from it, so it's not horrible to keep finding them, but it's definitely not what we're looking for. I want to get the solar panels because that's just a continual power source. So I see another couple things over here. Sea glide. We're gonna keep picking them up just because we get titanium from them. We always need titanium. Oh, you know what? Sea moth is the submarine. The sea glide is something a little bit different. That's a piece of equipment that we can just kind of move around underwater with. We might build one of those, I'm not sure. Sea moth, okay, cool.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We might actually get the sea moth before we end up getting the solar panels at this rate. Sea moth is definitely something good to have. Okay, there was another piece over here somewhere I thought I saw. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Mobile vehicle bay fragment, which I think we're already done with. No, we're not. Okay. There's another piece here. Solar panel, alright. That's something that we're looking for. How many do we need of this? Just 2. Awesome. So if we can find another one, which I saw another piece over here, I thought. Did I? Did I not? Oh, let's go ahead and scan that just because. I'll pick that up. Our inventory is not doing too bad. I could have swore there was another piece over here. At least we definitely know we're in the area for solar panels, so we just gotta keep swimming over here and try and find it. Hopefully it's not gonna get dark right now. Looks like the sun is going down. It would be great if we could find that solar panel before the sun goes down, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Let's just kind of swim around here, see. What is this? No, metal salvage. Whoa, let's get away from him. Okay, so they're called a stalker. It's good to know, I guess. No, that's nothing. We'll pick up some of the quartz while we're here. I think it's gonna get dark. Oh, he's gonna try. Is he gonna bite us? Nope, we got away from him. Let's get some air. Okay. We do gotta get back into this area. We're not leaving till we get the solar panel. Should be somewhere. Well, that's kind of neat. It lights the area up. What is this? Can I pick him up? I don't think I've seen that guy before. I'm not seeing any more fragments or any more blueprints. That's not good. Get some air and go back down. I think we should be in a new area, but I'm not seeing any more blueprints. Let's put that thing away so we can swim a little bit faster. Keep an eye out. Is that some over here? No. And we're right back at home. Let's swim closer to the other base, because we might just be swimming in circles around here.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
30
remaining.
seconds of oxygen. Okay. We'll just head in this general direction. Let's try and get up for some air.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hopefully we'll find some blueprints on the way back. Some more metal salvage too. Hopefully he won't see us because I want to scan this. Oh crap. He can swim a little bit faster than I was expecting. Oh, joy. Another one's after us. Yeah, we're still going in the right direction. He's swimming away now, so that's good. Jeez, these things are everywhere. What's not everywhere is... maybe at nighttime they're out a little bit more. That's probably what it is. Probably shouldn't be swimming out here at night. Oh, there's some more, but I think... yeah, that guy's still chasing us.
Emergency.
Get some
10
oxygen.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Head back down. Definitely saw some fragments down here. Would have been great if that was the...
New blueprint acquired.
That's fine. I mean, the mobile vehicle bay fragment, we definitely need that, so... we could use with a solar panel. Swim around this area and see if we can find anything else. Hopefully we'll find some... oh, what's that? He's not coming after us, though. That's good. We could go near the Aurora. There's probably some fragments closer to that. But I'm pretty sure the solar panel ones are more over here. We're just not finding any. Oh, here's something. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. So we just completed that, so we don't really need any more of those, but that's fine. Let's scan that too, actually. Can we grab those? No. Is there anything we can do with that? No, nothing we can really do with it.
Warning.
They're cool looking. They're probably going to sting us if we get too
remaining.
close. And we need to go up and get some more oxygen. So all we need to make some more progress is this one last fragment.
Remaining.
And it does not want to appear. The sun's out now, so it should be a little bit easier to see stuff. How much inventory space we got? Decent amount. Oh, there's something. It is Sea Glide, which I think we're already done with. Yeah, we're done with that. Anything else in this area? Oh, hey. It's a stalker tooth. Not sure what we use that for, but it'll probably be good to have one. I think they're kind of rare.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Another Sea Glide fragment, which we don't need right now. Those eggs will be cool to get once we get an aquarium set up, but right now, again, not something we necessarily need.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where are we at? Oh, we're way over here. Well, let's swim around a little bit more, because I've got to find this fragment. Seen quite a few of them near the bases of the creepvine clusters. Let's kind of stay away from those guys. Put that tool away. There's something. Another Sea Glide. Man.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's get some more air. We're swimming back near home again. You know what? Let's go over here. I don't know what we're gonna find, but let's try it and we'll just see. We'll go close to not home, but the little escape pod over there, and that way we can get some of our titanium melted down. Hopefully find some stuff. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna go home anyway. So we can kind of wrap this video up and... Oh, our inventory's full. We can't even pick up an egg. Be awesome if we could find that solar panel fragment. Warning, on our way.
30 seconds
I don't
of
think we're going
oxygen
to.
remaining.
Nope, I don't see anything else. There's another... Oh yeah, there's another group right there. For now, we'll go up here. Oh, we definitely could use with some water. Oh, awesome. Is our inventory full? No, not too full. So we can pick up one more of these. These guys are necessary because we gotta have water bottles, so. Let's fill up on water, eat one of those nutrient blocks.
New creature discovered.
Okay, so water. Times 3. Do the titanium. Oh, we got quite a bit of titanium, that's good. We can expand our home base. Glass. See how much glass we can make. 2, maybe 3. Nope, not 3. What is this? Enamel glass. Huh. So that's what a stalker tooth's for. Glass harden using a natural substrate. Nice. Anything else we need to make? I don't think so. So we can make the Sea Glide now, which that'd be awesome. Need battery, lubricant, copper wire. It's not too hard. Mobile vehicle bay fragment, or bay, not fragment, but whole thing. Let's drink up some of this water. All the water, actually. Oh, you know what? We'll cook up the eye. How much food does he give us? 18 food. Some water. Let's go ahead and eat one of these things. Oh, not one of them. It's our last one. So that fills us up. We've got a ton of titanium, some glass. So the next episode, we're probably going to go back, expand our base a little bit more, and then we'll try and hopefully find that solar panel. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.